Tell me when, Caleb.
I've been recording for a minute.
Dang it. Okay, good morning, campers.
That's the intro you're going with?
Yeah,
You sound so upset.
I'm disappointed. Okay, so we now start back at the place. You discovered a murder. She had turned into a banshee, but you cleansed her.
The murderer wasn't the lady, though. She was the victim.
We found
She
a
was
murderer.
She was the murderee, if you will.
We didn't find the murderer.
She was murdered. And you were asking questions about a guy from the house.
Dr.
And
Smith.
you got this letter. That is your guys' move, because I don't really have anything else for you.
Well, I'm going to follow the letter, because apparently it gives me directions to where this guy...
You haven't
Ooh.
opened the letter.
I'm going to open it, then.
Okay.
I'm going to open up this letter. I'm going to hold the letter out in front of me and follow it.
Okay.
Just kidding,
It
no,
only has
I'm
a
not going to
name
do
on
that.
it.
What's the name say?
It says E. E-E-A.
E-E-A, huh?
But you pronounce it as E.
Oh, so that's the name.
Yep.
Have we heard of this
That
man?
is
No.
Oh.
exotic name. Come on. Mysterious letter. E-E-A. What's the name? Weird name. Okay. I'm gonna open up this letter. Oh, first off, I'm gonna see how this name is put on there. Is it like written on there, or is it like stamped? Is there like a crest?
Nope. It just looks like a piece of paper.
Okay, I'm gonna open it up.
It looks like pretty bad writing, like the person didn't actually know how to write.
Oh, this is useless. Can I try to decipher this?
What you can decipher is if anybody needs to know where he was, I is at home in the 6th district.
Oh.
Did I call them districts?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 1st district.
right.
So the poorest district.
All right. I'm going to head there, I suppose. It's a small lead, but I'll figure something out with it.
All right. So you're heading. What district were you guys in?
The medium, I feel like, if there's a medium.
Okay, you guys were at the 4th, let's just say.
All right.
And
So I remember not
Whatever.
being too poor.
Whatever it was, now it's the 4th.
Yeah.
now the 4th, yes. I don't remember. I should have listened to the podcast, but I didn't.
So we're heading to the 6th district?
Yeah.
Do we want to stop by the house for the day? Oh, no, it's about midday, isn't it?
Yeah, that
it's
exorcism
about
didn't
midday.
take too long.
It actually, yeah, it's about midday.
We stopped stayed until morning,
Okay,
if I remember
fair enough.
correctly.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay,
Nothing
yeah.
eventful happens as far as you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and head down to the 6th district, trusting that my trusty Torvald will follow me.
As I am.
As he does. As he is following you, I want him to roll.
You want me to roll? For what?
Yes.
For anything particular?
Just roll.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You mistake a person for him and follow him.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Wait, do I notice this? Can I make like a
I want
perception?
you to roll I want you to roll perception.
Okay. I got pretty good perception.
You notice. And
Okay,
you
cool.
quickly grab him.
Yeah, I grab him. Just.
Oh, sorry, sir.
It's fine. I look at the fellow who. It does look quite a bit like me. It's
Surprisingly, it's like it's a mirror.
Oh my god, is it
Except
Luther?
he's got a. Except he's not. It doesn't have the same hair color as you.
Oh no. Nah, whatever.
A
Alright,
relation.
continues. No relation. Never seen the guy before.
All right.
All right, so you guys can.
Was that Luther?
No.
I was gonna say that's like the only difference between Luther and Arius
No,
is the hair
Luther's
color.
not in this community. He hasn't even traveled.
Yeah,
He's
in
a
that's what I was
kid
thinking.
right now on the street because of you.
Yeah, why? Because of
Because
me.
of you. Because of you as a person.
Well, yeah, that's just his
'Cause that's where
story.
you put him.
Yeah.
Okay, you get to the 6th district. It just says come to my house. It never
Yeah.
gave you where to go.
I'm aware of this. I'm gonna.
And the outer district is one of the most heavily fortified, having army camps, little villages in the protection square, but you do not know where to actually go.
So
Why did you roll?
I have a question.
What?
Why? I'm talking to Arius.
Huh?
Why did he have a note saying to come to his house? Was he expecting someone?
A better question would be, why did he have it at the? Why did the crap? What do you call that guy?
The
The
job
guy who goes with the job.
giver. Yeah.
You didn't ask.
Why did he have it?
You didn't ask.
I'm saying this in character.
Oh. You hear a voice off in the distance. You didn't ask.
That guy has some wicked hearing. Anyway,
He yells at us a lot.
Well, time to start seeing if any of these people know someone named E. Ia? E? How would you pronounce this, Torvald? Arya shows the note to him.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably E. Anyway, let's see if we can find anybody under this name. Ours is gonna find the nearest location of high concentration where someone might get to know the people, like a bar or anything of the sort.
You see a bar. It looks okay. It's not as fancy as the ones in the 4th district, but it's better than some of them that you've seen around the kingdom. The 8 strongholds.
Okay, I'm gonna head into there and.
How many strongholds has he been to?
You've been to about maybe 3.
Yeah, I get around.
Have I
The
been?
nearest ones.
Have I been to them as well?
You've been to one with him. He's been there just because he's lived longer than you.
Okay.
I've been to Kimber, that's for sure.
You've never been to Canberra.
That's how Luther got there.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say.
I am the DM. I say.
Luther was conceived out of nothing.
Which one did
He was
Torvald go
Puffed
by?
out as a cack. He was a. What was it? A cabbage.
Yeah, he's a Cabbage Patch Kid.
You have a cabbage patch.
No.
They planted
You
a
were
vine.
at. You've been to Canberra, so.
Yeah.
Which one did Torvald go to with him?
The nearest one would be. What do I have? This is a crummy map that I've made so far. I was gonna actually do it, but I didn't have time.
Maps are hard.
Tigana.
Oh, Tagana.
Tigana. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, banana.
I like that.
Oh, banana.
That's the one that
Okay.
Alder wanted to go to.
No.
Yeah?
Well, you did, but you're not going to that one.
No.
You're actually going to the Elven City.
Yeah, because I got overruled. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go into this bar. I'm gonna assess the patrons.
I'm right behind him.
All right.
I guess
You
I walk in
see one
dramatically.
guy passed out on the ground.
You walk
and
in
you see a
dramatically.
couple of army guys in the corner. It looks like they're on break.
Okay.
Did
as
you
I
just say you
walk in,
walk in
I-
dramatically?
Well, as I walk in, of course, I throw the door open without like slamming it on anything. Just kind of like allowing my loose cloak to kind of blow in the wind a little bit from the
There's no wind blowing today.
from the air pressure.
It
When you open the door
looks pretty
quickly. I open the door fast enough to make like a little current, just a little one.
Fine.
Yeah. And I stand there.
I pick up the end of his cape and billow it.
If anyone's gonna make fan art, I want to see that one.
Yeah. Yeah. So Aris steps in, chin held high. He looks around, examining these patrons, and he will look for anyone who looks to be owning this establishment, or at least running the stand or the counter.
You see a little girl.
All right, I will.
At the counter?
Yeah, she looks like she's washing a dish.
Okay, I'll approach the counter and say, "Excuse me,
Hello.
do you happen to know anyone of the name E?"
She gives you a puzzled look.
I know I honestly don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I pull out the envelope that the letter was sealed in and show her the writing that had the name on it. How would you pronounce this?
I can't read.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to assume. Thank you for your time. I leave and I turn around and
Don't
leave.
even ask for her dad.
I don't know if she has a dad.
So
Can't read. How could I assume that?
he just like, oh, I'm done.
She only looks about 5 years old.
Oh, she's like 5?
She's about 5.
Holy crap. Okay, sorry. I didn't take that right.
Wait, she's
I
a
thought-
5-year-old?
Yeah,
When you said young girl, I was thinking like 15 or 16.
no.
I was thinking 12.
All right. Well, he's not gonna leave then. He's gonna be like, is there anybody, a father or mother or the owner of the establishment?
She puts the cup down and walks to the back. 2 people come out. A young man and a older adult.
Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, I've been looking for a woman, someone named E.
E.
Yes, like this.
That's
He
a
holds out the
strange name.
he holds out the envelope again, like this.
Well, I don't know much, but I don't know anyone named that. They might be in some of the other areas.
You happen to know of anybody nearby who specializes in helping others move locations, like furniture and such?
There was Chris, but he went outside and, well, now he's a zombie, as far as I know.
Ah, yes, that's why you don't go outside with the proper tools. I will thank you then.
Is there a stage?
No, this is a little bar. It looks like an army hut. It's near an army kind of base, and this is just where they drink.
Okay. Is anyone eyeing Arius right now?
Nope, they don't really care. It looks like they're just too tired to even look around.
All right, well, I'm going to sit down and pull out my lute and start playing.
They just look at you bewildered, but they let you play. One of the army guys comes over and gives you one pen and go, hit play for me.
I continue to play. Sort of
I wanna
like
see
a
how-
old army tune.
Part of me
Slow.
wants him to roll just so I can see whether or not Arius gets transfixed as well. If there's like a skill for this kind of thing.
Yeah,
What?
performance.
I just want to see if Arius gets transfixed.
Okay. Should I roll
Okay.
performance?
Roll for performance. The DC was 1. You are amazing.
Oh.
You were enthralled by his playing.
Wow! Just kidding. Arius is kind of like turns away from the counter and kind of leans his backside against it and just kind of watches.
Okay, a few minutes pass. It looks the army guys get up, take one of the friend that was just listening to you, and they leave. There's still the man that's passed out on the ground.
I'll approach this poor fellow and give him a little shake.
I play something that's not an army tune now.
Nothing happens when you shake him.
I check his pulse.
He's alive, as far, but the stench of alcohol is way overpowering.
Are the adults still at the counter, or did they leave?
Everyone's actually gone off the counter.
Hmm.
They're in the back doing something.
Interesting service. I guess I give the guy a little shake.
Doesn't wake up.
I'd feel terrible just leaving this guy on the ground. I guess I'd pick him up and seat him in a chair.
I want you to roll.
For strength?
Just roll.
Okay. 18.
You promptly just put him on a seat and position him that he looks comfortable.
Okay. How rich does this fellow look? Or lack thereof? I mean...
You're in District 1. There
Yeah.
are no rich folk really here. I guess they got pence.
Okay, I'm gonna stick a copper in his pocket.
You're putting a copper in whose pocket?
In the drunk guy.
Oh. What did he do for you?
But, I don't know, I just don't want him to die.
Okay.
He's clearly not rich. I guess I can leave a note.
So you just gave him a copper.
I give him a copper, yeah.
Okay.
I can give him a copper, and I'm gonna write him a little note.
That was half
With-
our reward.
That
No.
was half of your reward.
I have more money to spare. I'm okay.
That's a lot of money.
1 copper?
Yeah.
I have like a gold though. I'm fine.
Not in this town, you're not.
You'd
With
have
a
to find,
gold?
You'd have to find change for that gold.
Yeah, you'd have. No, actually, it's pretty common in number 4 to have maybe.
Yeah.
These.
So I was gonna say. Fine, I'll just give him like 20 pence, and I'll leave a note behind that says something along the lines. I guess it says specifically, "Don't spend this on alcohol, please." And I'll stick that in his pocket.
Okay.
Leaves me with 30 pence. And with that, I suppose I'll just up and leave.
Before we left the job giver guy, could I have transferred my gold for 10 silver?
Yeah, you could do that.
Just because I don't want to be carrying around a gold.
Yeah, fair enough.
And with that, I guess I'll. Oh, is that him waking up?
Hey, you got 9 silver. He didn't have enough silver for right now, and you get like 10 bronze.
I get 10 bronze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Instead of you get 9 silver and
okay.
10 bronze.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
He
I
didn't
guess I'm
have
just
really
gonna-
enough to associate. So
I'm gonna leave this poor guy here, and I'm gonna go ahead and head out.
Okay. As you guys are walking outside, you see 2 guys bickering.
I'm gonna sidle on over and listen in. Inconspicuously, of course.
You notice that they are bickering about delivering an item and how they don't want to do it because it is a full moon this week.
Understandable.
They also bicker about what they need to deliver to this guy named Smith, which does catch your interest because that
Yes,
was on
immediately.
the
It was told to me. That's what the guy said his
what
name
was it?
was.
The music box.
Couldn't read the music box.
No, it
No.
wasn't off the music box. There was something with Mr. Smith on it, but I do not remember what.
It was like the photo album,
Oh, the photo album, yeah.
and she had a
and
note.
I kept that.
She had a
and
note
then-
saying that her lover, Mr. Smith, was gonna find her.
Yeah.
And then there was, I think the guy at the place told us more about Mr. Smith.
Yeah, he told us he left for a stronghold.
Yeah. So we know enough about him to know that we want him.
So these guys are bickering about that.
Yeah, it's the guy
Yeah.
we're hunting.
I'm gonna sidle on in over and approach them and say, Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear that you were talking about delivering something to a Mr. Smith. See, he's an old friend of mine, and I was
I
wondering
don't
if I
want to
could.
hear it.
I'm directly behind
This is our
Arius.
discussion, not yours.
I was wondering if I could help you deliver instead. You see, I'm a professional hunter of all things insane and evil in the wild, and I figure I might do better than you may. If you would like to try your luck against the beast of the wild, you may have at it, but I feel like I might be more qualified.
If you'd like to
kind of-
test,
Are you
some
okay with this?
I puff out my chest a little bit, showing a few of the tools that are on my belt. The silver
All
and-
right.
You want to
He gives
test
you
my
the pe-
strength?
He gives
Should
you
I make a deception to see if they believe me when I said that I'm
They
his
don't
friend?
really want to even go out, so they're just going to
Okay,
give you
cool.
the paper. All right. There you go. I
Wonderful.
give it to the guild in the first district. I don't know if the fourth will pay. You
Hmm.
notice that they're paying us silver.
Okay.
And I talked to the guild to get these supplies.
All right. Thank you very
They're
much.
paying us silver and anything that you spent, and all the supplies they're getting.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I mean, the wagon that you're taking is is behind them.
Sweet.
We're going to a district?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you said district.
Nope.
So
You've got to turn in the one you're doing right now, the quest you're doing right now, for a district. I meant you got to turn it in to District 1 when you come back. If you come back,
Oh, okay.
that's what I was meaning. Sorry, I confused. I slur my words.
Before I leave them, or before they leave, I'll say, could you remind me exactly which location we're taking this to? It's been a while since I've seen my good friend.
You're not taking it really to it. You're trying to find a village.
A village?
Yeah, this is why we're not going.
Wait, we don't know where it is?
It's out in the western part near, which was it?
Yeah, just villages rise and fall all the time.
Yeah, villages rise and fall. Near, Imus.
Hmm. Okay.
Gotta make some notes. Hold on.
It's near the eastern part. Right before, maybe a day before Imus. Thank you, Torvo. It is Imus. I know. I can say that one.
I know. I'm just putting in the spelling for people who care.
I suppose, yeah. How are we supposed to find this village?
You just travel the roads, and it should be following the road. It should be following the roads.
They always set
Okay.
up on or near roads.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your for the offering of the job.
Yeah. Good luck.
I won't need it, I say with a cocky grin, and I'll turn to Torvald and say, Torvald, you know what to do? And I gesture to the cart.
Torvald, you realize that it's about a 7-day journey to Icemas from here. And that's a week.
All right. I nod. Do we have provisions?
Looks like our journey is about to take a break for a moment. We need to get some provisions.
It's fairly important, sir.
Only if you say it is, I suppose.
I changed my voice again.
Pretty important. I keep changing my voice too.
Stop changing your voices. The audience is getting confused.
Yeah, I have no food on me.
From all of the 10 characters I'm playing. No, I don't either. I have salt.
Yeah,
Not
we both have salt.
good food. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna look for the nearest provisions provider.
And I'm pulling the cart
Tavern
then?
also would give provisions, you know that.
Okay, cool.
Most taverns right in the first district will supply that because people come so often.
I stay with the cart.
You know, yeah, there's only, you don't actually have a horse, you have an ox.
Oh,
they gave us
okay.
A lot slower.
They gave us like an animal.
No, the animal was given by Mr. Smith
We have to return it, I assume.
to return it to him, and then you guys travel back without the cart. He just wanted the supplies with the cart and the stuff.
Okay.
But I'll
I guess
still
I'm
stay
gonna
with
head
the
over
cart.
to the. Yeah. I'll look over to tell Torvald to keep the cart with us, and then realize he's really doing it, and then not say anything. And then I'm gonna head to the tavern to get some provisions.
All right. You go into the tavern.
I'm gonna stroll up to the counter and be like, "Is there anyone there yet?"
The young man comes out. Yeah, how can I help you?
Yeah, I would like to buy some provisions for the road.
How many days worth?
A week's worth for 2.
Weeks worth for 2. That'll be 100 pence.
All right then. That's like
That's a bronze.
That's a silver.
That's a silver. Oh yeah, that's. A silver.
Are you doing a conversion of 10 or a conversion of 100?
Oh, for pence it's 100.
Just for pence. Okay, so it's 1
Yeah.
copper.
That's
Okay,
why
yeah.
most people. That's why you got paid in copper.
yeah.
That's a lot of money. Well, having a gold means you're pretty wealthy.
I never understood the conversion system till now. I'll write it down.
Yeah.
All right. I'll hand over a copper piece then. Thank you very
Oh.
much.
Thank you. I haven't seen one like this in a long time.
I take care to polish them. I say, looking at my hand.
Cocky are you?
Yes.
Okay.
He feels good around poor
Gives you
people.
provisions, mostly rations. About 7. It's about 21 days worth. I meant 21 rations.
Oh, for both or for covering all?
Just all.
Okay, cool.
He gave you a little extra because it's a bronze. He has never seen one, so he gave you a little bit extra.
Oh, sweet. I immediately hand the food to Torvald.
And he gives you a few 2 water barrels,
I put it in the
Oh,
cart.
sweet.
just small ones. That
I
you
guess,
can
yeah, I
carry.
put the water barrels in the cart. I don't expect Torvald to carry these.
They're pretty small. They'll last you a few while.
Okay, I put those away.
So, are you heading out now?
I'll look at Torvald. Anything else we need?
Not that I can think of.
All right, then, let's go.
Alright, so we're heading out.
I'm gonna give you what is called a holy flare. A holy light. It will keep away zombies.
So it's kind of like the wards, similar.
It's like a ward.
Is
You
it
guys-
a one-use
You
thing?
have
or-
one. No, it's a constant use unless a strong presence or a dark presence that's stronger than the wielder that put it in can break it.
And it's called a holy light?
It's called a holy light. Yeah.
Sweet.
They only make them in Imis, and you can only get them here.
Perfect.
Privileges of being in the rich areas.
Yeah. If this was any other place, that would cost you about a gold.
Ooh. Worth it, though, for someone in our kind of...
Expertise.
Yeah.
But you only had to pay a copper that day.
And we're only getting one?
You only had one. Yeah.
I'll be holding it then.
They only had one. But they were getting more. They sold out, let's say. Okay. So you were on the road.
All right, yeah, we head out.
You can't wait to get on the road again.
Ooh.
I want you guys to roll to see if you guys are actually scared. Because
Wisdom
Is that like a-
save?
Wisdom.
wisdom save.
Oh, yeah!
I got a 6.
Got a 6. Wow. You were actually very nervous, Caleb.
I would have thought I'd be too stupid to be scared, but all right.
Nope, you are nervous. You got low enough that you're nervous. If it may be 8 or 9. But you are actually very nervous because You actually, you've never seen a werewolf, and you've never wanted to plan to see one because you've heard gruesome stories about people meeting werewolves.
I just stroll out.
You,
Chest
you're
puffed
riding
out.
the ox and going onward, like what is it? Like that, like George Washington on that boat.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
He's
basically
just
like,
standing.
I'm just strolling along, my chest puffed out. I'm ready for anything.
Oh, you're walking along the cart.
Yeah, I'm not riding in it.
I guess
I'm not gonna.
I'll drive then.
Yeah. Why else would I have an apprentice for not for this?
Well,
To be my driver.
It's up to you.
and the cow is slowly moving out. It doesn't really want to move any faster. It might actually take you 8 days. How slow the cow's moving.
Well, I get a little frustrated with having to slow my step, and I go ahead and climb into the cart then.
Sitting with supplies.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my journal and start making notes about.
They haven't even looked at this. Okay, so you're looking at your journal.
Yeah.
I'm keeping
Okay,
watch
in the
some
cart
dog.
you see boxes. They're pretty big, and your water barrels that are pretty small. And you guys continue.
Yep.
It gets about night.
I'm going until Arius tells me to pull over.
Have I ever killed a werewolf before?
No. But you've seen one killed.
Okay. So it's getting dark.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and.
You actually start seeing what looks like people off in the distance.
I bet those are werewolves, I say, pointing at the people off in the distance.
I will tense and look over.
The moon's coming up, but they don't look like they're changing.
Is it a full moon?
Yep, and they look like they're trying to come to you, towards you.
Should we light our flare?
Of course. I pull up the solar, or not
Are you
solar.
guys making camp? Because it only works if you're staying put.
Oh, okay. I say, stop the wagon for a bit. I climb out,
I pull it
and
off.
I light the holy light.
I pull it off to the side and
Okay, so you've got yourself in a radius. It looks like a radius. You can actually see it. It looks like the light reaches a certain area. You just stay in the light. The cow is also in it. You don't want that dying.
Yeah,
Nope.
no.
I put blocks under the wheels so it can't run away.
Okay. It looks like the things are moving away from you after you put it down.
Mm,
Probably just the standard zombie.
that's what I was thinking, actually. How are they walking?
All right.
Are they like shambling?
You can't tell. They're too far away.
Mm. If only I could afford those binoculars.
Alright, so we're building a fire. I have a tinder box that I use. I have a tinder box, I think.
Keep my eye out. I keep watching for people.
Okay.
Tinder box, get out food for both of us. So we have 14 things of food?
About
have-
21 days worth.
Yeah, we have 21 days worth.
For both of you.
Oh, 21 days worth? Okay.
Yeah, he gave us
and
extra.
you guys
So-
actually noticed that you had food for the cow in there.
40.
Oh,
So
sweet.
someone thought of everything.
Should I keep track?
Awesome.
Do you want me to keep track of food? Or
No,
does she-
I will.
Okay.
I'll make sure the cow gets some food.
Alright. And we're camping.
And you're camping. Okay. I want Arius to roll.
All right. Anything in particular?
Just roll.
Yay! You're evil.
Yes, I am. All right. So,
Where's the cart?
oh, it's behind you.
Yeah, it's just right where he didn't have to put a token on.
Okay.
Because I do not want to look up a cow and not find one and get pissed. Start throwing my computer.
Oh, if you look up ox, you can get an ox. Wait, is it an actual cow or is it an ox?
It's an ox.
Okay.
Sorry, I just said cow.
Well, I think a female ox is a cow.
Boy.
I'll take first watch.
This is where your pendant is.
Well, I guess what does the master want? Because I assume second would be easier.
I'm like writing in my journal, and before we even bring up the topic of like watches, I'm already fast asleep.
All right, so I take first watch. Just tending to the fire.
As you are something, you hear some wind blowing and some clouds in the sky. Suddenly, the light goes out
From the fire or from the...
from the light.
All right, well, I rush over to my master. Chicken, I'm like, Master, sir.
What? I stood up.
We've lost the protection.
I dive over with a candle. And is it like a candle?
No, it's kind of like a pole. It is actually flat on the ground.
Oh. I
It
pick
looks
it
like
up.
it got hit by something.
I pick it up and try to light it again.
I would like to use my protection from evil and good on him, on Arius.
Protection from evil and good.
Yep.
Um,
I can do that once a day.
what's your AC, Arius?
My AC is 14, I believe.
You get hit by a pebble. You take 1 damage.
Ow! Where did Pebble come from?
Came from that direction. Came from that direction.
I look that direction.
Did I notice this pebble?
Yes, you actually heard it thunk on him.
All right, I step in front of him, shield it.
Ow! Why?
And I'm looking around. Oh, there's a thing in a bush.
That actually is not there.
Oh,
I'll put it there to use it later.
it's a little red imp just hanging out in a bush.
He's just like, eh!
All right. Roll for combat.
Initiative.
Click your character. Jackson, you bring up the auto thing first.
Oh yeah, how do I bring that up?
Five.
It's up. Okay. Initiative right there. Oh yeah. Did it roll a 0?
Oh, it rolled an 11.
Oh.
He's just adding turn. So it is there for a reason.
Yeah, but it's not right there.
Ah.
All right. So, you go first. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pull out my lantern and give it a light.
There's a fire.
There's a fire going.
Oh, the fire's still going? Okay, cool. And then I'm
You can
going,
pull it out for more light.
instead of doing that, I'm going to pull out my rapier and I'll make sure that I have my silver dagger on my belt. I'll make sure it's there.
This dumb thing broke our light with a rock. I
It's not broken.
Oh,
It's
Wait,
not
did the
broken.
light turn back
It was
on?
just knocked out off the
It's-
ground.
I
You have
tried
to
turning
stick
it
it in
back
the
on.
ground to actually use it. But
okay.
it was just knocked over. It hit it with and knocked it over. All right.
Okay.
Do you end your turn?
No, I'm gonna bend down and stick it back in the ground.
I want you to roll.
Four.
You take off the tip of it. It's not broken. You can still sense magical power from it.
Okay.
It still looks like it can still work, but you broke the tip, so it's going to be harder to stick in the ground.
Just the tip.
Okay. Okay. Do you end your turn?
I suppose so.
Okay. Okay. A rock comes by you.
Disadvantage.
But it misses.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wait, who is it going after?
It was going after you.
Okay. I can't disadvantage that anyway.
Your turn, Caleb.
Alright. I'm looking to see where the rocks are coming from.
First, it looked like it was coming from over here. Then it was from over here. Over this way. Now it's coming from over here.
I'm looking to spot whatever's the source.
Roll for perception.
Woo. Boop.
You see some rocks move over here. But that's it.
Alright. Well, I prepare to block a rock.
Block a rock.
Yep. And
You
my turn.
prepare. An action.
Can't you make the dodge action to increase your AC or something?
That's the flavor. I'm giving the flavor. I'm going to block it, but I'll take the
Okay.
dodge action.
Okay. I knew what you were talking about, Caleb.
Yeah,
I was just making sure.
I should have specified. My apologies.
It's
I
fine,
knew what
it's
you were
fine.
talking about. I'm the DM. He doesn't
just-
need to know anything you're doing.
Hey, I do. He's my student.
Okay.
So is it my turn?
Yeah. It's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna bend down and attempt to fix the thing again.
Okay. Roll. You get disadvantage.
Can I attempt to fix it so the top is back on first?
What? The needle? You can't put that back on unless you melt it.
Okay.
You can go stick it in the fire.
Oh, woohoo!
Okay, you put it
Disadvantage.
back in and it starts to light up.
Okay, cool.
Oh, please bless it doesn't break. Okay. Do you end your turn?
Yeah, I'm assuming that took up like all of my actions.
Suddenly it falls over and you get attacked.
Wait, the light falls over?
The light
Disadvantage.
falls over.
Disadvantage.
Nope, you do not get disadvantage on this roll.
I was prepared.
Yes. But you don't know where it was coming from.
That's why I'm trying to be observant.
And you take a bite damage.
Ouch. Where from?
You take 3 damage. And appears a little imp.
It's Sink.
No, this one is not Sink.
It bit me. I'm assuming it's gonna go for my shoes next.
It then grabs the light. All right, go.
Go me.
Yep, it is your turn.
All right.
Imp! I shout.
I'm gonna turn, bend down, and swipe at it with my shield.
All right. What's its AC?
Does that hit the AC?
It almost did.
Hold on. What can I add? No, I can't add that. Dang it.
I'll give you another roll because I took away your disadvantage.
Okay.
because I didn't want to break the light.
Thanks. I rolled the exact same thing.
The same thing. Okay, it ducks, and you just swing at it. You try to swing at it, and it ducks. You didn't
All right.
expect it to be so small. All right, it is your turn.
I'm going to scrutinize this little imp. He must make a.
It hisses at you.
No, he needs to make his little bluff thing.
Yeah, charisma
Bluff?
check.
Oh, charisma. Okay.
It's so he can get his sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
It is
'Cause-
actually pretty good at charisma, so. 19.
Hold on, let me check my thing.
Yeah, then he has to roll, and then he can take that or a 15, I think.
I roll a insight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Then you take that or 15.
20!
Wow.
Yeah!
You beat it by 1.
All right, I scrutinize this imp, point out its weakness, and lunge
Why
at
is your
it.
insight so high?
Because I put like everything I possibly could into it.
And his rogue expertise.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so yeah, I'm going to give that a stabberoonie.
Okay, roll. What does your int thing do exactly?
Gives
again?
him a sneak
Basically, it
attack
lets me
damage.
do my sneak attack damage against them.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to stab at him with my rapier. 13.
Misses.
Dang it!
12s and 13s.
It hisses at you. You scrutinize it, you realize it's got a weak point, and it hisses at you and dodges your blade.
Uh,
You gotta hit that weak point.
do I get a second attack? I don't think I do.
Level 5.
Okay.
No, I don't think rogues get one.
All right. That's all I can do.
It then bites at you.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Nah, it
Dang it.
bites at. Yeah.
Does a 15 hit
So it
your
hits?
AC?
My AC is 14.
I'm
You
not
take
doing my
4
job.
damage. It then starts to run away with the thing in its
Does that
hands.
provoke an attack of
Yes,
opportunity?
you guys get attack of opportunities.
$12.
Misses.
I swear if it's... Oh, God!
It dodges your attacks.
Oh, this little imp.
Screw this imp!
Our worst enemy so far. We could take down a level 4 Banshee.
We kill a banshee, and then this imp is the death of us. We're gonna die out here because this stupid imp.
I think his imp's like half of a level challenge rating too.
It's just because he's being a jerk and we're rolling terribly.
It's got a little bit of nicks in it.
Oh no.
Is that my turn then?
Yes, it is your turn.
Okay, let me pull this up real quick. Only the damage, dang it. Alright. Walk up and I'm gonna try and hit it with my shield again.
All right.
Smash it. Ooh!
It hits.
Alright, and I add disarming attack. It's when I hit a creature with this, I add a superiority dice and try and disarm the target, forcing it to drop an item of my choice.
That thing is glass. Be warned, it might shatter.
I'd rather it shatter than having him have it.
Where
And
are
if we
are we
if
on
we kill
rocks or
him-
grass?
We are on rocks. There are only certain areas that you've ever seen grass. Most of this landscape's got like dirt and whatnot.
Does he how tall is he? How high up is this?
About 4 feet? No, 3 feet.
He's 3 feet, so it's 3 feet off the ground.
But he wouldn't be holding it at his head level, though.
Yeah,
So it's 2 feet off the ground, probably.
yeah. It's
About 2 feet, or like 1.5 feet or so.
hmm
I feel like that's not that big of a threat.
It's really not. Okay.
All right,
Go.
so I'm going to use
Roll
the
for damage.
disarming strike, and then I'm going to try and use my foot to catch the thing for my bonus action.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Okay.
All right, he has to make a strength saving throw.
You found his weakness.
As well as, there's my damage plus that. So I do a total of 7 damage.
Huh?
I don't
This
think...
strength check -1.
-3.
Yeah, he made a total
The
of
total
-1.
was -1.
So he takes what? How much damage?
7.
7.
And I'm assuming he succeeds that wonderful save.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great roll.
It's a 2.
All right.
It's a
He has
2.
Much damage, and it drops. Now roll.
Dex save, I guess?
Yeah, you can use Dex or.
Can
yeah,
I make a dex? I could probably dive that.
Wait, what'd you say, Jackson?
it's
No, I
Dex.
can't dive 11 feet.
Dex?
Oh, yeah!
You kick it, and it tosses right into Arvis's hand.
There he is.
Ari-
I just
Arius.
hacky sacked that.
Arius catches it.
Arius, okay, he kicks it, and you actually kick him along, the little guy with it. It takes an extra damage, and it
Can I
goes right
catch
into
the
Arius.
MP?
No, he kicked it to the side
Okay,
after he kicked it to the thing to you.
sweet. I
Skillfully.
catch the
He catches
holy
it.
light
You-
dramatically.
You are
As if-
fairly impressed with Torvo.
I know. I am very impressed, but I catch it and try to play it off as if we rehearsed this.
Okay.
Who knows how many times this has happened? Or at least something
All
similar.
right. Arius, go.
All right. Where did
I
the imp
totally
get
butchered
kicked
your
to?
name right when it mattered the most.
Yeah, it's okay. Where did the imp
Ugh.
get kicked to?
What?
Where'd
Where's
the
the
imp
imp?
get kicked to?
He's still in the same spot.
All right, cool. I'm gonna hold it in my offhand, the holy light, and it's gonna walk up to this imp and attempt to just stab it in the neck. Just get
With
it
your
over with
knife.
with my rapier.
Oh, I shouldn't have gotten an opportunity attack earlier, by the way. I used my reaction to impose disadvantage instead.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I gotta
Oh, well.
remember that, sorry.
Well, you missed anyway, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. In the future, I gotta remember.
Babe.
It hit.
Sweet.
You stab
So-
it right through the throat. You don't need to roll for damage.
I was gonna
It's
say
dead.
that'd be 1d8 plus 2 plus 2d6. So I'm pretty sure no matter
It's
what.
dead.
Yeah.
You stab it
Right.
right through the throat.
Yeah. I just kind of walk over and just kind of put it out of its little misery and.
It goes.
I don't think we've fought an imp before.
Yeah, write that one down.
It then starts burning. It now is ashes.
Make a note in my journal. Imps burn when you kill them.
How many banshees have we killed?
You actually know. Wait. Wait. Do any of you have? That was your first banshee, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you said
we've
we've killed them before.
I know he said that we killed spirits before, but I don't think he ever said that we killed banshees.
No, you've killed spirits. Banshees are a different story.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You know that banshees are stronger than spirits.
I'm just keeping track of what we've killed and how many we've killed of.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So I just
you now, and there's a pile of ashes. And I want you guys both to roll for history.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't do that, but you know. Oh, actually, I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Getting the good rolls when it doesn't matter.
You actually could sell this for copper. The
Ashes?
imp ashes are very rare
Huh.
to alchemists.
I'm gonna.
Who, alchemists would be science people in this world. They don't use magic, but they know how to use items to help you out.
Oh, so my friend right now is doodling because she's like in a car, and she just drew a picture, like a cartoony picture of Tommen with his air quotes coconut.
Oh, where is it?
Here,
Gosh
I'll
dang
post
it.
the link right here. It's
I wanna
pretty
see it.
pretty great.
Oh,
It's pretty great.
That's fantastic.
I know.
coconut.
Luther's over here with like a
Just
facepalm
like,
moment. Kate's all confused.
I'm glad people like Tommen. I'm the one that gave him the rock too.
I know it's funny. I love that.
Anyway,
All right, sorry. She just shared that with me. I thought it was funny.
So imp ashes
Worth it.
are
Imp
really
ashes.
good thing.
you have
I
em-
will.
you have empty vials and stuff.
I'm checking. I don't know if I do.
I don't either.
You guys have each 5 empty vials because you thought this might happen.
Oh.
Okay.
I expected this might
Just
happen. I say.
This inner voice in you.
I say this out loud. I say I suspected this might happen, and I pull out some vials and give them a good fill with some nice imp ashes.
You find something, a ring,
And the imp ashes?
a bronze ring. Yes.
Oh, cool. I'll go and pull out the bronze ring as well.
Hold on, sir. I can do something with that, if I may.
Sure. I hand it over.
All right, and I start my 10-minute detect magic ritual.
You see him doing this word ritual.
I stare at him. Have I seen this ritual before? I feel like I have.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is my first time actually trying it. I've
Pretend you've done it before.
I've practiced it before.
Okay.
This helps you detect magic and whatnot, seeing if items are cursed. And you don't want cursed items unless you guys are okay with cursed items.
I mean,
Depends.
It is a ring. That's a ring.
no
No
magic?
magic?
No magic. Just a bronze ring.
I hand it back to him and report my findings.
I wouldn't say
I would
sweet.
like to let you guys know you don't have the light in.
Oh,
It's true.
yeah. I go back to the campfire, and since I'm not really in stress, I take my time in putting it up. Not like take my time, but
Okay, it's fully up. You get your
Yeah.
layer of light.
And he probably did that before my 10-minute ritual was over.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I did that during, I'm assuming.
Mhm.
And wonder how he got the. It's a shame that they can just get through the gate with a rock. It makes me feel a little unsafe.
You know that the light keeps away undead.
Hmm.
Imps are not undead. They're devils
Oh, okay.
and demons and whatnot.
Are devils and demons different in this, or are they basically the same?
Nah, devils are weaker versions of demons.
Okay. All right.
Well,
So, Sarah, I guess I would assume it's still my watch.
You can go and sleep. I'll take the next one.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Arius nods and takes a seat by the light rod, making sure that nothing touches it.
And I'll go to bed. Do you want to use any of your hit dice while I'm sleeping?
Of course I do. Ah. Hit dice is... Crap, I didn't write this down. I probably did it on my other character sheet. What's the rogue's hit die?
If you just click hit dice.
I didn't write mine in, though.
You only have 3.
Like, I don't know what the dice roll is, or is it all the same for...
Just click hit dice, it'll do it.
Oh. That's cool.
Oh, you have a minus to your constitution.
Yeah, I do. So that's a heal of 5. I get to spend as many of these as I want, or at least as up to like my level.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I would be at.
At a long rest, you would get them back, but you've already taken most of your long rest.
Yeah. Ooh. Probably should have. I guess I wasn't hurt before that. So that would put me at 13. I'll stick with 13.
I actually have a heal, so I don't even. If I would give you my hit dice, if I could give you my hit dice, I would.
Have I been to Imus?
no, you have not. You've heard of it. You've actually gotten a lot of stuff from it too.
Oh,
They make a lot of this stuff.
do they make a lot of like demon hunting-y kind of things?
That's where most of demon hunting and zombie slaying silver stuff they make. Anything that helps keep off the zombies. The night goes uneventful. Do you wish to water your cow?
Of course.
Just sprinkle some water over the top.
Yeah, I pour some. No, just kidding. Is there
You know
any?
what I meant. I'm gonna kill you all.
Was there extra water brought for the cow?
Yes, there was.
Okay, good.
We have
Yeah,
two big barrels, so
I mean, they're not big birds.
No, they're like human-sized barrels.
Oh, they are.
those
Yeah.
are some big
Oh,
barrels.
jeez. That's
Not human-sized. Like
Sized for a human.
you could carry it easily.
Like a gunpowder barrel.
Yeah, gunpowder.
Okay.
Okay.
But I think a little smaller than a. Nah, it's about a gunpowder barrel.
Okay.
Either way, I'll get some of the stuff that wasn't given to us by the innkeeper, and or by the tavern owner, and I'll hand that over to the. Not hand it over, but I'll feed that to the cow.
Okay, you also notice that it's very cloudy today.
What's your animal handling?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Hold on, let me check.
I
It's
based-
3.
It's based on your wisdom.
want you to roll.
I got pretty. My wisdom's is tied for my highest score.
Did you
Okay.
just have him roll animal handling?
Yes, I did because I wanted to have the cow bite him, but it didn't.
Yeah. Wisdom and intelligence are my two best skills.
Not mine.
Just gizzles.
My skizzles.
Mine is strength and dexterity.
My only non-mental based thing that's good is dexterity, and then strength and constitution are -2. I'm a flimsy man, but I know what I'm thinking about.
I am not so flimsy. But I
It's
don't know what I'm thinking
cool.
about.
It's like, what am I doing here?
So
Anyway, on the
you
road.
guys are on.
Yes,
Clouds actually start to get darker.
and midday.
Yep. It looks
Like-
like it's about to rain.
Hmm. Sorry.
Rain's not very common here, so stop. You made me yawn.
It's not my fault.
I'll flip up my hood on my cloak and drive on.
Arius will look around in his wide-brimmed hat, feeling pretty cool. This is his kind of lighting. It makes him look cooler.
It starts to come down hard.
Arius keeps his cool. His leather is waterproofish. It's close enough.
All right.
Torvald kind of just bundles up under his cloak, feeling a bit
The
cold.
ox really doesn't care. It actually looks like it's enjoying it.
Okay.
Is it a cold rain?
Yeah, it's a pretty medium rain.
Hmm.
It's just like it's pouring, but it's not super hard. After a while, you guys actually see a house a little ways away,
Just by itself.
just by itself.
Is it on the path?
It is not.
It's near the path.
I say nothing about it.
Okay.
But I keep an eye on it as we go by.
How
All right.
far off the path is it?
It's a few feet off the path.
Oh, a few feet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like right there.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It's
It's-
not.
Yeah, it's definitely not blocking the path.
It's not
Okay.
blocking.
I thought you were saying like it was like maybe like a mile away, just like way over.
No.
Okay, yeah. As I guess as we get there, I was like,
You could walk
Torvald?
over to it.
I suggest we maybe see if there's anyone here.
I'll nod and direct the cart towards it.
All right, you pull over. The house looks old.
All right, I'm gonna hop off the good old cow, and just in case, I'm
You're
gonna
riding the ox?
not the cow. I mean the
Oh.
cart. I'm gonna ride.
Why hop off the cow?
I've been standing atop the cow
You've been
this whole
standing
time,
atop
in
of it.
a
Look at
in a
her.
pose. Yeah, I have my sword outstretched to the air, and I've been puffing out my chest the entire way. No, that's not what I'm doing.
That's a
I've
good
always-
fan art there too.
I've always wanted to play a character like that, though. I'm gonna have to
I
make
wish
one
I could make an
eventually.
animation where every time we're on the map scene, it's traveling. It just has his sitting, riding on the cow.
He's just at the top of somewhere. Like they'll be on a boat and he's like on the mast doing that, or just whatever. Anyway,
This is why he needs to be at the Senate Sea campaign.
Okay, I'll make him on the set of the scene campaign.
anyway, I'll hop off the cart
Oh god.
and I'll go ahead and put the holy light down and just kind of stick that in the ground just in case around the cow,
Okay.
and then I'll go ahead and approach the home.
Okay. It looks old, but the windows aren't shattered.
Well, this is a scary looking place.
I've seen scarier.
Should I take 10 minutes and see if there's magic inside?
Do you have to scan the inside as part of that, or do you just have to do that?
I just get 30 feet of information all around me.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think we want to spend 10 minutes outside this person's house. They probably get suspicious.
I honestly don't believe anyone lives here.
Well, I can start it if you really want me to, sir.
I mean, if someone's in there, they'd probably be happy to see more humans.
Maybe not if they start doing some sort of magic ritual.
That's a good point. But, I mean, they're just in there, like, alone. How long have they been here? How long have they survived? Like, who would live outside of a stronghold and not die immediately?
Not many.
That actually raises some concerns. Maybe we should knock.
Knock?
Yes.
Alright, sir. We'll get right on that.
Okay, so you knock.
I'm knocking.
All right.
With my shield ready.
Okay.
It's not up, but it's ready.
No one answers.
I turn.
Someone answers the door.
Oh, I turn back.
Hello.
What is this man?
I think he's human. But I
Do
think
I
he's
think
also
he's human?
male.
So he's a human male.
Yes.
Does he look suspicious at all?
He looks like a butler.
How big is this house?
It's not that big.
I step off to the side and let Arya talk to him.
Yeah, I approach and greetings. Might I ask how long you've lived out here?
We built it about a month ago.
Why?
Just why?
Why?
My master did not want to be disturbed.
So he lived in the undead wasteland, of course.
He finds it refreshing. May I ask who you two are? You are on our property, after all.
Yes, simple travelers, I assure you. I was just wondering if... It sounds like your master and I might actually have something in common in that regard. Is he an avid monster hunter of sorts?
Monster hunting. Whatever for?
Well, he seems to enjoy the presence of undead.
No, he just does not enjoy people.
And you're here because...
He needs me. I'm sorry, but if these are all the questions you are asking, I can... I do not wish to... What was I going to say? Dang it.
Just ask you to leave the property?
Yes. I must ask you to leave.
Before I go, might I ask how you've survived so long?
We just... that is our trade secret. He closes the door.
Torvald sees Arius' hand slowly reach for his crowbar and then choose otherwise.
And I sort of clear my throat and gesture towards The broken open windows.
They're not
No,
open.
They're not broken or open.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said there was a broken one.
No, they don't
No,
look
they're
broken.
not
They look
broken.
old, but it doesn't look broken. Weirdly.
Okay, I don't do that.
Can I make like an insight just to see what I know about like what kind of like can I detect these people's motives or anything?
No, you have
Okay.
no idea. He didn't leave you anything. You can roll for insight to see if he was telling the truth.
Your hand was over the button.
Far as you know, he was telling
Yeah,
the
it was.
truth, but he did seem a little threatened by you guys.
Hmm. We're not threatening. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we are.
You're pretty
Yeah.
threatening.
We really are. I'm gonna turn right back around, pick up the holy torch, Julio, and hop back onto the cart.
You pulled out the holy torch?
I'm pulling it out of the ground.
When did we put it in the ground?
I put it in the
So
ground.
cow wouldn't get attacked. Yeah, he said that.
I missed that.
Dang it, man! Pay attention.
So, ritual, or are we just leaving them be?
I feel like they'd rather not be bothered.
I nod and get up to the driver's seat.
You don't perhaps per se he would did magic. That seems like something. I feel like a powerful magician would be the only kind of person to survive out here, and it would make sense why he wouldn't want to live with other people.
Magicians can be dangerous.
Yes, perhaps that's why we should probably just leave.
I nod, and then have the ox go.
Chicka chick, chicka chick, chicka chick, chicka chick.
Well, just throw
All
away
right.
whatever you had planned for that house.
You guys keep traveling. It becomes night. That's all I have.
Thank you, campers, so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like down below. And if you want to see more, go ahead and head to the channel. We have a Mines of Fendelver campaign that's pretty fun. And yeah, until next time, we'll see you around the campfire. See you, campers.